Hello and welcome to Driving with Todd, and I'm Todd. There's a heavy metal group that has three cello players, and they are phenomenal. That group is called Apocalyptica, and they come from Finland. Now, I learned about Apocalyptica on their album called Worlds Collide. I bought that album because I was buying a lot of symphonic metal at the time, and I wasn't sure what type of music they did, but I had seen a video of them doing a song with cellos, and it's like, this is a group that plays cellos and does heavy metal. How cool is that? Well, the album Worlds Collide actually got to number 7 on Billboard's Top 200 album chart. Just amazing. Now, they use guest vocalists on this album to do the songs and sing the songs. And I really loved that effect of having these different vocalists do different songs. It just sounded so cool because you're not hearing that same vocalist. You're hearing like a different style of vocal with this heavy metal sound. That album came out in 2008, Worlds Collide. In 2010, they put out one called Seventh Symphony. Now, same type of deal. This album had guest vocalists. I believe there was 5 guest vocalists, so 5 of the songs actually had lyrics to them. Now, this album even got a little higher on Billboard's Top 200 chart. They got to number 6 with this album, which just blows me away. I mean, this is a heavy metal group. They play cellos. They're from Finland, and they're hitting in the top 10 of Billboard's Top 200 album chart. To me, that's incredible. Loved the album Seventh Symphony. Just a great album. Well, in 2015, they put out an album called Shadowmaker. I bought that. I mean, I didn't even think about it. I bought it because I wanted to hear that album really bad, but I was totally disappointed. They didn't have guest vocalists. They brought in a vocalist to do the songs that have lyrics, and they had more songs with lyrics on this particular album. I just didn't care for the guy's voice, and I listened to the album. I probably maybe listened to it one more time, and then I kind of shelved it. I just wasn't excited with the album at all. They put out another album in 2020 called Cello, which I didn't buy. I wasn't sure if it was going to sound like Shadowmaker or if they were going to have guest vocalists, because I really loved the guest vocalists. So I thought I would do a reaction to a song from Seventh Symphony. I haven't heard that album in ages, so I'm kind of anxious to hear a song off of that. And the song that we're going to listen to has Lacey Sturm do the vocals, and she was formerly a Flyleaf, and I liked Flyleaf. I bought their CDs as they came out because I really liked her voice. She had a cool voice, and the song is called Broken Pieces. So this is the song Broken Pieces from Apocalyptica's album Seventh Symphony, and it has Lacey Sturm as the lead vocalist. So here we go.
This is not the answer. I need to pack it in. I can't pull your heart together with just my voice alone. Those 1,000 shards of glass I came to meet you in. You cut the piece out of me, and as you ripped it all apart, that's when I turned to watch you. And there's a light in you in dark. I saw you turn to shadow. If you would salvage some part of you that once knew love, but I'm losing this, and I'm losing you. I'm running out of time and run from places that you never see. Oh, I gotta save my
Okay, again, love the cellos. Just a great effect on the music. And when they started out, you could hear, the standard cello sound, the almost every string being played. You could hear it. And then when he got into the song, when Lacey started to really get into the singing portion, then they put a lot more emphasis on the cello, giving it that kind of guitar sound. I mean, they almost play them in unison to give it almost like there's a heavy metal guitar playing. And then the drummer that they have is just tremendous. I mean, he's really carrying the beat, because I don't think they're playing have any other string instruments other than the cello. I could be wrong on that, but I don't think they're using a synthesizer. There's no piano. There's no bass guitar. It's just a drum and these three cellos and Lacey singing. I think that's what's all going on in this song, but it gives it a great sound and a very heavy sound. The drum is what gives it that heavy metal sound. So let's keep going with this song. Just great song.
It's too late now to stop the process. This was your choice, you let it in. This double life you lead is eating you up from within. 1,000 shards of glass you pushed beneath my skin and left me lying there to bleed. And as you showed me your scars, I only held you closer. But as the light in you went dark, I saw you turning over. I wanted always to be there for you and close to you, but I'm losing this and I'm losing you. I work hard to turn and run from places that you never see. I work hard to save my blood from all that you've broken. I cut these pieces. I'm breaking pieces. I cut these pieces. I'm breaking pieces. I cut these pieces. Maybe without me you'll return all the beauty I once knew. But if I stay, we will both be drowned by your holding
Okay, a little bit of an instrumental break. I was hoping more for an instrumental break in this song, but I like the fact that they just did this little break here, and they're playing their cellos, and they're kind of almost picking the strings on the cellos. And like I said, I think there might be a synthesizer in here. I've been listening real close, and there's some kind of unique sounds that are going on as well. So there might be a synthesizer in here. But I think all that sound that they're doing that sounds like guitars and so on is coming from those three cellos. And that was when I first heard a song by Apocalyptica. I thought, how can they do that with cellos? Just phenomenal. Just phenomenal. Just really good stuff. Okay, here we go. I'm going to take it back a little bit and catch that. Wow. Wow. That's just great. That's just great. Let's love the sound of Apocalyptica and those cellos. I just love that sound. Like I said, it's just incredible how they can get that kind of guitar heavy metal sound out of those three instruments. And the thing that really drives this, though, is that drumming. I mean, that drumming is so intense, it gives it that metal feel. It's that drumming that really, I think, gives it the metal feel. And then Lacey's voice is just really great. Like I said, I really loved her stuff with Flyleaf, and this was just a great song for her to sing. Little weird video. Video's a little strange, but overall, great song. Great song from a really good album. Like I said, I wish they would have kept on doing their albums with a guest artist, but they said that with the last the album that the Shadow, I think it was Shadow Maker, is that there were so many songs that they had written that had lyrics that they didn't want to get into all of the contacting of different copywriters and labels and everything to get permission to use extra these guest artists, because I guess that's quite a feat to do that. So they thought, okay, we're going to just get somebody to sing these songs, make them part of the band, and then they can tour as well to do those songs. So that was kind of their idea for that particular album. So this was Apocalyptica doing Broken Pieces with Lacey Sturm, and it's a great song. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. If you have any comments about Apocalyptica in the song Broken Pieces, put it in the comments below. And if you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. If you've been watching my channel and you've been enjoying my channel, please subscribe. I'd really, really appreciate it. And then go over here and ring that bell to get updates to my latest videos. This was good. Love the song. Like I said, this whole album is just really a great album. And it's one that if you haven't really heard a lot of Apocalyptica, seek it out, listen to it. It's good stuff. I hope to put a smile on your face, and peace out, baby.